Hello, everyone. Well, I don't have the best of news for you. It's uh, it's bad news for us, but it's good news in a way because at least we know. At least we know. But in a way, it's bad news because it bodes ill for us here in America. What am I talking about? Um, I am talking about something I heard the other day. Okay? He finally admitted it. He finally admitted it before an audience of millions. He finally admitted it, and I was shocked when I heard it. But I guess I shouldn't have been shocked because I've been saying all along that this is the truth, but I was shocked to hear it. Joe Biden, Joe Biden, the President of the United States, admitted, he said that climate change is worse than a nuclear war. That's what he said. He said those exact words, that climate change is worse than a nuclear war. And I guess we shouldn't have been surprised because we knew all along that's what he had on his mind. But now that he's actually admitted it, it's kind of a shock. But I think it's because he's going senile. I really do. I think he's going senile and that everything that's in his head just pops up out of his mouth because he's losing it. He's losing his self-control, and now because he's losing his self-control, he admits to the whole world what he thinks, that climate change is worse than a nuclear war. What does this mean for us? Well, maybe he thinks that he can stop climate change with a nuclear war, because a nuclear war would cool off the atmosphere, and it would cool off the surface of the earth, and who knows if there would still be extreme storms. There might still be extreme storms, but climate change would definitely cool off the earth. I mean, not climate change, nuclear war would cool off the earth. So maybe he's contemplating a nuclear war, starting a nuclear war, being in a nuclear war. He wants Russia to initiate it, but Russia has Putin, and Putin said, I would use every technology at our disposal to win this war with Ukraine, and I'm not bluffing. So these guys are on the same page. They both want a nuclear war. Both of them, two. Putin and Biden want a nuclear war, and they're working together as elites. They're working together to create a nuclear war. So we don't know how much time we have left. It could just be a matter of days. But since they just admitted it, they might step up and check in the notes. Check the notes below this video for the link to Biden saying that he wants a nuclear war. Now, no, he didn't say he wants a nuclear war. He said that climate change is worse than a nuclear war. So go ahead and click on that and take a look. See what Biden had to say for yourself. Very saddened that he thinks that climate change is worse than a nuclear war. Nothing could be worse than a nuclear war, okay? You do the research. Climate change doesn't hold a candle to nuclear war, okay? Nuclear war would utterly destroy the earth, would utterly destroy this beautiful blue-green ball that we call home. It would destroy it. Nuclear war would destroy the earth. It would destroy all of our cities, these beautiful cities we've built. They would all be gone, and billions of people would die. Billions and billions of people would die. That's the only thing that's going to stop climate change, is if billions and billions of people die. Do we really want that? Do we really want billions and billions of people to die, our cities destroyed, and our environment devastated? I don't think so, but that's what Biden has in mind. Because he's got some bad people working for him that have told him that a nuclear war would be preferable to climate change. He's got some bad people on his side that are telling him, feeding him whatever he wants to hear, feeding him whatever lies he wants to hear. So Biden, no matter what Trump may have said or done, no matter what Trump may have said or done, none of it could be worse than saying that climate change is worse than a nuclear war. None of it could be worse than saying that. And we have to choose. We have to choose who we think is going to prevent World War III. Now, I know Trump said World War II, and it was an accident, it was a mistake, simple error, but people hopped all over it and dug into him and said, look how stupid he is, he's losing his marbles, he's incoherent, he's whatever. But we know that he means World War III, that we don't want World War III. So we have to save the people. Whether the people want to be saved or not, we have to save people's lives. We have to save people's lives. And if Biden is a threat to people's lives, then Biden must be voted out of office. We need to vote. Your vote counts for something. And if you care about people, then you know what you'll have to do when you vote. So that's that story. Did anybody watch the debate, the Republican debate for president? The presidential Republican debate. There was a lot of shouting going on. A lot of shouting. And I don't think anyone really won the debate, because there was so much shouting going on and so much rancor between these candidates that were shouting. I don't think anyone won. I don't think anyone could win with all the shouting. Was chaotic. There was very little order and very little substance to it. But of course Trump wasn't there. But maybe Trump shouldn't have been there, because he doesn't feel like getting into a shouting match with people. He's not going to live that long if he gets into shouting matches. So let's pray. Let's pray that Biden doesn't start a nuclear war before the next election, when we can get rid of him. Let's pray, because there's nothing else we can do except pray that Biden doesn't get us into a nuclear war. I have some news for you. Today is the Harvest Moon Day. This is the Harvest Moon Festival. Today is the Harvest Moon. And you know what that means? It means Goddess Worshippers Thanksgiving. Go ahead and eat anything you want for Goddess Worshippers Thanksgiving. You can celebrate it tomorrow if you don't have the time to cook today. You can celebrate it tomorrow on Saturday. And you can eat anything you want. Not human flesh. You don't want to eat human flesh. But other than that, you can have anything you want to eat for the Goddess Worshippers Thanksgiving. You can have anything you want to eat. Anything at all. So, can have spaghetti and meatballs. You can have turkey. You can have roast beef, whatever you like best. You can even have tacos if you like tacos. Doesn't that sound delicious? Yeah, it's a goddess worshippers Thanksgiving. It's time for a feast. It's our feast day. So go ahead and enjoy goddess worshippers Thanksgiving. Our government may be shutting down pretty soon. It's very sad. And you better spend your food stamps before they take them away. If you are on food stamps. Not everyone's on food stamps. But, yes. We love Goddess Worshippers Thanksgiving, and we want to celebrate it in style. So have a great holiday, and enjoy with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time.